actually going for a bit of a send up to a local creek we know. Jack and Will just spent last night up there. They've done alright, they've got a few good jacks and stuff like that up there. Well, me and Braid now just throwing the boat on, a bit of a last minute decision. We're going to stay at the national park, but the creek's not too far away from the national park. So I think the boys just slept in the boat, but I'm a bit older and I don't like the sand flies that much. They can have that one. Heading up now, I've got a couple of hours drive to get there. I've just realised our bonnet's up, so I'm going to have to pull up and put that down. That wouldn't have been good. Driving Jack's little ute again because blew up the fuel pump on the Pajero. I'll hand you back over to Braid. I'll pull out on the road. But looking forward to this run, but the weather's not real pretty to go offshore, so we haven't had a really good time the last of late. Be a little bit more about that later on, but no, it's good to get out of the house and yeah, put the boat on the water and go and clear a bit of head noise. Braid's pretty excited to go for camp. How are you feeling about it?
Good. Excited.
Yeah, it's the most motivated I've actually seen him pack everything this morning when we decided we're going. He was all over it, running around setting up lure boxes, but getting all his camping gear ready. She's not real pretty on the eyes, this thing at the moment, but it's a solid old truck. I actually really enjoy driving the thing around. It reminds me of my old Hilux. It's quite fun. So Braid and I have just got to camping in National Park here. Got a table and that. It's lucky because we didn't bring one, but we're just about to take off. Go and set our crab pots. Little boat made it up all right. We've got a bit of an issue with our chain. It is extremely tight. Had long bought this trailer and chain's a little bit short for this boat. Sorry for this car. Just get our pot sorted out, go and get them in the water. The boys' car was still at the ramp, so they're obviously still out playing about somewhere. Fingers crossed they're doing all right. We'll check in. As I said, they got a camera, so hopefully they're going to have a bit of footage for us as well, because apparently they caught some jacks this morning. Are we good, Braid?
Yep.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
Full 10 litres of water. I'm glad we brought that. But yeah, I couldn't. But we got to put that fuel into the boat when we get out down over here. We'll wait till we get there and do it. But yes, we're on our way. See if we can't drive out of here without too many dramas. I'll put our hubs back in just to make sure. Last little drink of solar for the panel. We'll put it away before we leave. Gotta bring that battery over, Braid?
Bring it over.
Yeah, unplug it, just grab it down underneath the sides. Come on. Plug that in.
You guys done with that? Yeah. Got it. 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 Got it
Well, we thought we lost the camera for a second. I thought I left it sitting on the front of the boat and drove off, and went back and looked for it for 15 minutes, couldn't find anything, and then we end up finding it sitting in our crab bait. So I left it on the boat seat, not the bow of the boat. So relieved a little bit, and now we've got to put up with a pretty fishy smelling mic. But that's better than losing the camera. The worst part about losing the camera is losing all your footage. We just launched the boat. We're in a bit of a rush, so we didn't get to film it. It's like there was 3 trailers there when we come past before. Jack and Will have already pulled out. And there was 2 other trailers there, and as soon as we went to put our boat in, the 2 boats turned up. Alright, we'll go for a burn. That can't be good. We just dropped our last, well, we dropped a pot there. There's a few pots in the river here, but that one's the closest one to the ocean, and we just had a big fresh, so we'll just see how that one goes. Don't know how people are raiding pots and that up here. Hopefully everyone behaves themselves. Nothing worse than finding your pots the next day empty with no bait and not where you left them. Cool, cool. We'll set our last couple of pots. We might make a run for home because there's a big storm coming over there. Got our pots in, we're just going for a cruise back up. Pull the boat out and go and buddy, chill out in camp for a bit. Stop, Braid. Braid just learned to drive the tiller. We're just gathering a bit of firewood off some of these exposed stags. Braid was just going to keep sailing. Didn't you want to stop at the ramp, mate? So we're going to go and just have a quick little cast off a bit of a causeway down here. We drove quite earlier to get to camp. Ah, well, production little spot, not many fishies around. Beautiful spot. Bit further north, that thing will be bubbling with barra. And a couple of crocodiles probably. Time to head for camp. I think a cold shower will be in order. I don't know what that noise was. Cold shower, cold beer, and a bit of chill time. Just leaving camp now, going to have a look at our pots, and not sure about the tide at the moment, but hopefully we can make it all the way down to the mouth. Just going to put the boat in, go and check out crab pots after they've had a bit of a soak overnight. Fingers crossed we find a few lovely crabbies. Even a couple will be enough to keep me happy. Crabs have been doing pretty well in all the local creeks lately, so we've had quite a bit of rain. The sun's not above the horizon yet, it's just starting to get light. So go and get our boat in. Hopefully we can make a run down to the mouth. The tide might be a little bit low at the moment. Fingers crossed we might bump a few sandbars on the way down. But plan is that we can get all the way down to the mouth, and we'll check our pots along the way, but we'll also go and fish a couple of spots the boys told us about yesterday. They did pretty well. They got 5 jacks for the day, so most of them on top water. And unfortunately they've got all the top water lures. And they ended up taking off home yesterday before catching up with us. So original plan was to steal Jack's tackle box off him, because of course he cherry picked all the good lures before he left the day before, as 16-year-old boys do. But no, we're just pulling up the ramp now. We're going to have a squizzy, see if we can't get lucky. That's it. Yep. Oh, got a few crabs there. Oh, there's a keeper straight up. There's 2 keepers, Braid.
What's that fish in there? Cod.
Look at that for a pot.
That is. Oh, how did they not catch any?
What?
We got 2 cods.
What are you talking about?
Jack and Will.
They didn't have crab bait. I reckon there could be 3 keepers in that. Wow. Okay, that's a good pot straight up.
What do you think, Braid? Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Very nice.
Not at the back. guys are going to be nice and juicy.
Yep. There we go. Righty. Put that somewhere safe.
Yep. Oh, that's a bit better.
Not really.
Better than having a bunch of life jackets.
Right, scissors. We got another buck that's missing a nipper. The Braid's decided he's going to give him a life. Let him go.
Yep.
But yeah, we got enough for a feed already, so we're happy. First pot. So we'll let that guy go. He'll probably regenerate his claw and go on to be a big fat tasty crab.
That we'll probably catch later.
So what do you think, Braid? Pretty good first pot?
Yeah, definitely.
Not bad at all.
That's the first time we've had 10 mud crabs in one pot.
Yep.
And that's nice.
Yeah, I think there was 10 crabs in there, 2 cod and a bream. Yeah, we had a pretty rough week this week. If some of our other videos you would have seen a black Labrador running around with us called Ruger. But he's been part of the family for 12 years now, and I had to make the gut-wrenching decision to have him put down this week after he was diagnosed with cancer, and I kind of held on as long as possible till he seemed to be suffering. Like he from when he was diagnosed and within a couple of days he couldn't walk. It was bloody terrifying. You know, it was a terrible decision to have to make. We had a vet come to the house, so yeah, he got put to sleep at our home, so we didn't have to go into a surgery or anything like that. And myself and the boys and my mum were all there, so he was around people he loved. But we'll throw a little bit of a montage together of some of the photos and videos of that of Roogs over the years. But he was definitely one hell of a dog.
Show me a lesson and I've learned it. Show me a bridge, I probably burned it. Show me $1, yeah, I've earned it. Though I can't tell you where it went. Show me time I used to waste it. Show me whiskey, I still taste it. Show me hell, and hell I've raised it. That's just who I've always been. But if I could go back somehow and get one more time around, give me one more time around the sun, I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. Still got things I need to do here. A lot of air I need to get clear. A lot of love, a little less fear. Lift up all of those I let down. Give me one more time around the sun. I'd take it, I'd run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. Give me something I can live for. Give me a chance so I can give more. Heaven knows what I'd give for one more time around.
Ruger was an amazing dog, and he's going to be sorely missed.
We got a few crabs. Look like we're going to need keepers in there.
That one.
Meanwhile, the rest of our crabbing expedition pretty much just included measuring undersized crabs and letting them go.
Yep, that's Jamie.
Yep.
Let's check him on the Mudzilla crab meter. He's undersized. Yep. And this big old girl. Oh, little fella.
Under by a mill.
Yeah. This one in here, this is the one I think may be a keeper.
He's under.
Yep.
They're all the same size.
They were.
But he had a
He's pretty soft too. Good looking crab.
yeah, chunky claws on him.
Yeah, I thought he might have just got there.
That might have been the one I found.
Bought himself. Yeah. He's well under. What, buddy? 5 mil under. Alright, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We went for a fish down the front, couldn't find anything fun to play with. But unfortunately the boys took all the surface lures home with them yesterday, which is what they caught all their jacks on. We haven't got an electric motor on this boat either, which makes it a lot more difficult. But fingers crossed we got some good footage from them. We'll go through a bit of that stuff now. See what kind of fun they got up to.
Alright, so me and Will finally rocked up. We're just starting to set up camp now. It is currently 8:10. What time did we leave? So we left at about 5 o'clock, and it was a pretty long run up here because it is pretty dark. For everyone who doesn't know, that's Will there.
Nice to meet you.
And yeah, so we're gonna set up camp, kick back. We can't have a fire, we don't have a lighter, so get stuck there. But hope boat doesn't go anywhere as well. It's kind of just wrapped around a tree with a ratchet trap because we don't have an anchor, but that's alright. So we're gonna get up pretty early in the morning, go for a flick, try and get some fish, hopefully. Never fished up here before, so I'm pretty keen. Morning guys, you got Will here this morning. It's, what, about 5:30 this morning? Yeah. Up the creek. Making a start. We've had a couple little takes, no hooks are connected yet, mate?
Nah, not yet.
A few little looks, but I'm throwing a little chase baits, prop bait. Jack's throwing a little MMD splash prawn. I reckon the jacks will be on. Fishing this run in tide. Pretty hopeful. Water temp sitting at 25. Reckon we're on, eh, mate? Reckon we're on here.
I'm gonna get some fish, I'll tell you that much.
Up the Red Dogs.
Exactly.
Wait, we're on. Yeah. I wasn't even watching. Just fucking let me get hold of it. Alrighty, so it's 10 to 8. We were up at about, what time were we up? 5. Yeah, 5. And Will's just got his first jack and top water. Pretty stoked about that.
Chase bait's fucking prop bait doing the work.
Yeah.
That's real big.
Oh yeah.
Nice one to start the session.
Exactly. Just a bit weighty. But yeah, no, hopefully we can get stuck into a few more fish. I got to change because I was using a 5, but it's way too wetty for that at the moment. So I'll switch over and hopefully find some fish. Alrighty, so we're just going on a bit of a walk. We go, yeah, to a bit of a secret spot. So hopefully we can get some fish. And I'm just throwing around this big paddle tail. Hopefully looking for a bit of barren, jack and whatnot. But nah, pretty keen. It's definitely been a pretty good trip. The boat's back on the trailer. How many fish did we end up getting? We got a flatty and a few jack, which is pretty good. I won't take that as a shit day. But no crabs, nothing like that. Got a little bit sunburnt though. So did Will. Will's just covered in mozzie bites. Went for a swim. Water was nice. Viz was pretty dirty though. But no, it's definitely a pretty good day. Won't lie about that. But oh, she a bit muddy. Full driving. Hey.
Lucky you didn't bring the Subi down.
Yeah, I don't reckon you would have made it this far. Look at all the tadpoles there.
Big track.
Is it actually? Oh, there's two. A few pig tracks through here. Look at all the tadpoles. Hey, I only want to do that stuff, so. Alright, Susie, well, we'll give you an update if we actually get some decent fish. Which fingers crossed we do. Look, you can see where the pigs walk through. See them bushes just there.
The boys had a big day bashing snags and got some good results. Although their flathead and other jacks they got didn't quite meet their expectations, so they didn't bother filming those ones. I used to do a lot of this style of fishing when I lived up north, and now with the rising cost of fuel, it makes a lot of sense to start getting back into it. It's a lot more cost effective way to spend time on the water than running many miles offshore. Will's a talented young lure fisherman, and it's going to be great to have him around to start unlocking some of the secrets of this area. The barra season's only just open, and already Will's been into some quality fish.
So we're just going through picking up all our pots now, cleaning them up. But we put 2 crabs in the boat straight away. We actually let a third one go that was legal, but only had one nipper and he looked like he was pretty empty. But doesn't worry us, 2 crabs is enough for a feed for us. What are we having tonight for dinner, Brad?
Crabs.
What kind of crab?
Mud crab.
A chili mud crab or what?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll get home and cook something up.
When you want to get off that darkest ground.
So we got back from our weekend away. So we're getting set up now to cook up some Thai chili mud crab. So Braid's pretty excited about this one. This is his favourite. But just cooking up a little bit of rice there to go with it. But we're going to throw in some cherry tomatoes, a bit of fresh ginger, red onion, a couple of chilies, a little bit of green capsicum, a little bit of red, a little bit of garlic, got coconut cream, some butter Thai green curry paste, shallots, and a bit of coriander to go on top. We've already got our mud crabs cooked, so this recipe is more or less just kind of make up your chili base, and then throw your crabs in on top. We'll crack some of these cords and that, so we can roll them, basically stir fry them, reheat them. You're not really cooking them, you're just reheating them into the chili base. So, comes up beautiful. Alright, we're going to chop everything up, get it ready to go in, and then we'll start walking through the cooking. Excited, Brad? Alright, let's get into it. Alrighty, so everything's cut up now. We've got them sorted out in 3 different bowls for 3 different stages of cooking. This bowl will go in first with some of the curry paste. Get fried up for a little bit. Then we'll throw a little bit of coconut cream in. Then throw this bowl in. Then we'll throw our crabs in. And then this stuff will be used to garnish right at the end. So that's coriander and spring onions. Right, we'll go through each bowl. This bowl has garlic, ginger, cherry tomatoes, and a Spanish onion in there. This one has green capsicum, red capsicum, chili, and more down the bottom end of the spring onions. And then we've got the coriander and the top of the spring onions there for our garnish. One other thing I forgot to mention was a little bit of fish sauce. You gonna do some cooking, Brad?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll get this can hot. Then we'll throw in bowl number 1. So you can hang on to that. We'll just wait till the pan heats up. Then we'll start cooking her up. Brad's got his Mozilla buddy singlet on now. I think Aaron's doing a new release of the long sleeve shirts that Brad was wearing over the video too. So if you need any Mozilla gear, jump on Facebook and you'll be able to find the guys pretty quickly on there. But pretty cool looking shirts. But you get measures and everything off Aaron. I think we'll be using the Mozilla measure as well, won't we? Yep. But yeah, you can find him on Facebook, Mozilla Mud Crabbing. Just jump on Facebook and search up Mozilla, it'll come up pretty quickly. But slowly getting this warmed up. Throw him in. Now we're getting hot. You'll have to wipe it out. Get over the top. Over the top. Is that all of it? Yep. Oh, smells so good straight away. Try to get me beer. Take it to drinking beer out of Yeti mugs. Keeps it bloody cold. Good. Coconut cream. Get her in there. Alright, just going to turn our power off. We'll let them just come up to temp, give them a bit of a roll around on the sauce. Everything should be coming together very nicely in there. Alrighty, we'll get some plates out and start getting it ready.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
What do you think, Brad?
Looks delicious.
From a bird's eye view.
Here's the finished product. Crabs definitely weren't as full as what we were hoping they were, but still going to be delicious. So, going to sit down and make an absolute mess of ourselves with these guys. So, hook in now. How's that for an absolute mess of a meal? Love it. It's going to be a lot bigger mess when we finish here with it. Oh, guys, that was absolutely beautiful. But as expected, we made one hell of a mess. Let's face it, you're not going to eat these things without making a mess. If it wasn't so hot tonight and pissing down rain outside, we would have eaten out in the back deck. But what do you reckon, Brady? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Brady's got a bit of crab in his hair there. He's got it on his shirt. Got it everywhere. He even got something to hit the other side of the kitchen over there while he was busting claws up. That's a bit of skill there.
Trick shot.
Yeah, we got a hell of a mess to clean up now, as if we didn't have enough stuff to keep packing away. All our camp gear is still out in the camp box. Computers are downloading footage for us now. So it's time for us to sign off and yeah, clean up a bit, then kick back and have a beer. Well, I'm gonna have a beer. Right, love a Pasito. Alright guys, stay safe, have fun, enjoy.
See ya.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
So, we got a bit of work ahead of us, so... I've got to stop saying so. Keep on saying so. We're going to start that again because I kept saying so.